Now, here's a habit that separates casual Claude code users from fast ones. Most people describe their code to the model. It's the file with the login stuff somewhere in utils. Welcome to Lesson 9 of the Claude Code course, where we stop describing and start pointing. Type an @, reference the exact file, and its contents land in context precisely and instantly. Watch what happens when we point Claude at a real file instead of describing it. First, we type our question and reference the file directly with the @. As we type the path, tab completion fills it in for us so we never guess at file names. That whole file is now attached to the message we are about to send. Here's the result. Claude Code attaches the file's actual content to our message, so the model reads the real code, every line of it, not our fuzzy summary of what we think it does. No searching, no guessing, no back and forth about which file we meant. Now the answer comes back grounded in the exact file we attached. Claude points to specific functions and behaviors because it read the actual source. Compare that with describing code from memory, where the model has to imagine what your validation logic looks like. Watch this next move. We can stack multiple references in one message, and we can point at a directory too. Here we attach the validate file and the tests folder together. The file arrives as full content, and the directory arrives as a listing of what's inside. So one message now carries both attachments. The directory reference gives Claude a listing of every file inside tests, while the file reference delivers the complete source. That combination lets the model reason across our project structure and the code itself without a single vague description from us. Here's the rule to remember. Pointing beats describing every single time. And at file reference hands Claude the exact contents, and at directory reference hands it the listing, and tab completion keeps the paths honest. Make this a reflex and your prompts get shorter while your answers get sharper. Let's lock it in. The @ is how we bring real code into context. Type @ plus a path, and that file's full contents ride along with our message. Tab completion fills in paths as we type so references stay accurate, and we can stack multiple @refs in a single message when the question spans files. Pointing at a directory works too. At directory attaches a listing of what's inside, which is perfect for questions about structure rather than any one file. Grab the full Claude Code course at Standarity.com and join us for Lesson 10, where /adddir brings entire extra directories into your session.